What's up, Smart Money Squad? Coming at you today on day 9 of my no alcohol challenge. And let me tell you, week 1 has been an absolute blast. I went to a 4th of July party, went to 2 Cleveland Indians games, no beer at any of those events, although normally I would have had beer at all 3. So going strong week 1, very successful. Started out with pretty much endless free beer available to me thanks to Ty and his family at their 4th of July party, Red, White, and Henzy, at which I saw Ty and his now fiance Kaylee get engaged. So congratulations, you two. Then on Thursday morning, my friend Greg texted me. He said he had free club tickets to the Indians game, so all you can drink there. Had to turn that all down. And then on Saturday, went to the Cleveland Indians game with my brother. We went to Barrio before. Great tacos at Barrio. Highly recommend Barrio if you've never heard of it. Although if you've heard of Cleveland, I'm sure you've heard of Barrio. No margaritas at Barrio. No beer at the Indians game. So quick little savings update. I saved about $10 by not buying a 6-pack on Friday when my roommate Jordan and I were just staying in and hanging out. And then $6 by not buying a margarita at Barrio, and then $12 at the Indians game. So all in all, saved about $25, a little over $25 in my first week. And that does not even include all the free beer that I turned down at the 4th of July party and the club seats at the game. So going strong. Week 1 was a success. So I guess what was the biggest challenge for week 1? At least what I had anticipated was being in social situations where I wasn't super comfortable. So at the 4th of July party, yeah, I was with Ty, I was with some of our other college friends, and I knew a couple of people there. I'd been around the environment before, but there were a lot of people that I didn't know. You know, being at the Indians game on Thursday, a lot of Greg's coworkers were there. I did know our friend David came along, so he was a little uncomfortable with me. We didn't know anybody there, but normally in those situations, I might have a couple of beers pretty quickly. I might put those first couple down so that I can be comfortable in that situation. But I guess I surprised myself and found that knowing that I couldn't rely on the beer to help me take that edge off a little bit, helped me take it off earlier. And I feel like I was able to settle in a lot quicker than if I would have had to basically chug 2 beers before I could start talking to people. So that was something that I really learned about myself, and something that I can take into future social situations where I'm not super comfortable, because those are situations where normally I don't thrive. And I'm not going to say that I necessarily was thriving in those situations, but I think I surprised myself with how I was able to perform without the assistance of alcohol. So I guess one thing that I thought I would have, but I didn't get this benefit quite yet, was just being energized. So a big part of that, I do think, was because I got back late Sunday from Nashville, got back late Tuesday from Columbus, got back late Thursday from Cleveland. So I think all that, staying up until 1 or 2 in the morning when I had to work the next day, did suck a lot of the energy out of me. So I couldn't even imagine how tired I would have been if I would have been drinking in all those situations as well. But I'm hoping this week to find some more energy, be able to get up early, try to get up at 6 a.m. Sometimes that slips till 6:30, sometimes that slips till 7, but I find that my day is so much more productive at work and outside of work if I'm able to get to work by 7 o'clock. So really making an effort this week to get up, get ready, get going, get up at that first alarm. So, you know, the no alcohol is supposed to give me more energy. We'll see how that goes this week. So I do have some temptations coming up this week. I've got not a whole lot planned on Friday. Normally that's when I'd kick back, have a few brews, and just relax. On Saturday, a bunch of my college friends and I are going to be hanging out in Columbus. So again, that's a situation where I would definitely be having more than a few brews there. So we'll see how it goes. There's going to be strong temptations there, but I really think I can pull this momentum through this weekend, and hopefully have another great update for you next week. So if you haven't checked out our last blog post, Christian last week brought you some pretty good unconventional tips for saving money, different ways to save money that you might not have thought about before. So check us out at www.smartmoneyseed.com. Read Christian's latest blog post. Leave us a comment, share it on social media, tell your friends about us. Keep being awesome, Smart Money Squad. Thanks.